Hi friends, welcome back, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to manage your inventory at different locations. By different locations I mean to say, for example, you have your head office at one place and you have your various stock points or the go downs at different locations within the, it may be within the city, it may be outside the city, it might be all over India. So how do you manage the inventory in different go downs at different places? That's what I'm going to show you in this video. So to start with, I'll be first creating an sample item for you and show you the present stock, and then we'll move further as the video progresses. I'm clicking on masters, items. I create a new item for you to make it simple and easier for you to understand. I say pens. Item is pens. I put it as pens. 5% GST. I've just taken it for the namesake. I take the units as pieces, right? Okay. Now, if you see here, it shows maintain go down, right? I click on this. I go to this. Click this. Say I have created a go down. Go down spelling. X. Say sale price for the pen is say 15 rupees. MRP is 15. Basic price I bought it at 12. Or could it generate on its own? Opening quantity, I say I have 100 pieces in stock. Value, right? Now it asks for another go down. I say in go down Y, I have same item, MRP etc. remains the same, and I have another say 100 pieces in go down Y. Okay, so we have 100 pieces in go down X, we have got 100 pieces in go down Y, and the name of the item is pens. I am saving this. Okay, now I close this. I refresh it. Go to item. You see the pens appear here in go down X. The price is 15, the MRP is 15, 100 is the stock. So this is clear. We have 100 pieces of pen in go down X and 100 pieces of pens in go down Y. Now what we do is I'll first show you one purchase entry to make you aware how to take the items into stock through purchases into which go down. Say for example, I go to entries, I go to purchase, I go to new, I'm creating a new purchase invoice for pens, right? I say supplier, I take it as supplier A. Bill number I take it as 1X. I take the item as pens, and say for example I want those items to be added in go down Y. If you see here, I selected go down Y, and I say for example I am buying another 75 pieces. If you see, the rate 12 is picked up from directly as a purchase price. Now I save this. Okay. Now I will save it. What we have done, we have purchased 100 items into go down Y. The purchase entry is saved. Let us see its effects on the stock report. Go to stock report. You say okay. You go to stock report for pens. Opening quantity was 100, 200. Purchase quantity is 75. Purchase value had been 900. You see, the total stock closing balance is 275. 100 was the opening in A, 100 was opening in B, and 75 bought. So totally 275. Now, we will see the stock reports sub item wise, in the sense in terms of go downs, each go down wise. Go to pen to see the effect of the purchases. Go to pen, we go to go down Y. Okay, see, it's here. Purchase 1x, supplier A, price, quantity, purchase 100, quantity out. Opening quantity was 100, quantity in is 75, the balance is 75. It is in go down Y. So now you can understand how it creates the inventory or brings the inventory into go down Y. You will have a question in your mind. Suppose if you are transferring the items from go down Y to go down X, then how do you account for that? For that, what I'll do is I'll go to settings, I'll go to modules on and off, I'll go to the production module which is on now. This has to be kept as on. I'm closing it. Okay, and now I will show you how it happens. Closing this, right? So what we have done is we have put the production, set the production module as on. I go to entries, I go to stock journal. See here it shows finished goods generated. I am first clicking it as voucher number, description. I am just leaving it blank. I am saying pens as items. Now I want to bring 50 pieces from go down Y to go down A. So in the top, what you have to do is you have to from go down Y to go down X. So I'm selecting go down X at the top. Pieces I'm selecting it as 50, and it appears over here. Now I go down. I again select pen A. Now this is going from go down Y. And how many pieces are going? 50. So this is what we have done, and now we save this. The production entry is saved. Say no, we leave it, right? So now we will see how does it affect your stock report. I refresh it, go to stock reports. I see item wise we have transferred, say, a sub item wise stock. Pick up pen, and I want to see how many items are there in go down X. It had opening balance of 100 plus 50 numbers transferred from go down Y to go down X. It should have 150 stock. It's there. 50 is the quantity in. 100 was the opening stock, so it's 150. Now I close this. Let's see what is the stock report. What is the stock quantity in go down Y. Go to this. Go to pens. It should be 100, 175. It should be 125. So I go to go down Y. It's 125. Opening quantity was 100. Quantity in was 75 through purchase. Quantity out is 50, is 125. So this is how you manage your stocks in different go downs. You can have a lot of various reports, go down wise, item wise, etc., which I've already shown to you. You can see the stock reports, item wise. It's here. Pens 200, 75 the purchase quantity, total is 275. The closing balance is 275. So this way you can manage your inventory, you can manage your purchases, you can manage your sales from different go downs, and it automatically updates the inventory and that particular go down from where the material has been inward for purchase or outward for sales. Thank you. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel to get new videos which we update on the channel on regular basis. Thank you. Bye.